There's an Espanola guest.
This campaign season, Laura Susan has evolved into something she never expected, a political activist. So dedicated to Donald Trump's campaign that she not only shows up at his rallies like this one in Lowell, but has become one of his most reliable New Hampshire volunteers.
I'm laughing at myself because I never thought in a million years I would do this, ever, 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 ever.
Susan and her husband Ben migrated from Massachusetts to Hampton, New Hampshire 10 years ago. They're registered independents who always vote Republican, but until now, never made time for politics. They run a small computer company and have seen business disappear and competitors fail amid growing competition from overseas.
He wants managed services as well as on-site services.
They've stayed solvent by expanding their services and working harder than ever before.
What time did your day start yesterday?
4:30.
In the morning. What time did it end?
I was home in bed at 2:45.
You worked nearly 24 hours straight.
You have to work a lot harder.
For the same dollar.
For the same dollar, and then the dollar buys less.
The Susans feel a squeeze familiar to many struggling to stay in a shrinking middle class. Trump's rise comes as a new Pew survey finds for the first time the middle class no longer makes up the country's majority.
What are we asking? We want our country to be great again.
His biggest pocket of support is among a group that's had the hardest time gaining ground in the modern economy, people like the Susans without college degrees. To them, his success is evidence he'll succeed in the White House.
He's written best-selling books. He's made them profitable. He's built real estate. He's made it profitable. We need someone who knows how to dig us out of this $20 trillion deficit and make us profitable and make us great again.
The Susans see Trump's polarizing effect not only at rallies, but in conversation with friends and relatives. They say his remarks are taken out of context, but admit...
You cringe sometimes and you go, ooh.
We have.
What's made you cringe?
The Muslim registry made me cringe, but we know that would never happen.
They trust Trump, in part because he's long been a part of their lives.
My name is Donald Trump. You know everything about me.
They watched his reality show, The Apprentice, for years, even applied strategies contestants learned on TV to their own business. His celebrity coaxed them into a campaign that speaks to their concerns.
It's a movement, and it's people who haven't cared before that all of a sudden say, well, wait a second, here's a breath of fresh air. Maybe this is okay. You know what I mean? Let's shake it up a little bit.
Isn't this more fun than a regular boring rally? Seriously.
Stephanie Leyden, WGBH News.